welcome! Today I'm embarking on a new craft project. I'm going to have my first ever try at painting a mandala dot pattern. I've recently come across the mandala dot patterns and they're absolutely gorgeous. I've done lots of artsy crafty things before, but I have never tried mandala dotting. My incentive for wanting to give it a go is with my gardening. I grew these birdhouse gourds several years ago now and dried them out. You can hear the seeds inside. And I've got a smaller one. I painted this one with these beautiful vines and flowers and did the base coat for a navy blue and a chocolate brown. I've never known what I wanted to paint on the big brown one. I really love the gourd and I don't want to spoil it by making a mess. So recently I've decided, having found the mandala dots and loving them, I'm going to do a mandala dot design on the front of this lovely gourd. But I've never ever painted mandala dots before. So today I'm going to try for the first time, and not to spoil my lovely gourd, but I've decided I'm going to do some practice first. So I've got myself a little square canvas, just a cheapy art canvas from the craft store. I've got myself acrylic paints, which I've got in my craft box. The main mandala dotting tool are these acrylic rods in different sizes and thicknesses, going from a great big fat chunky green rod that gives me a big fat dot on the end to the tiniest little clear rod. I don't know if we can see it there against my outfit. Tiny, tiny, tiny little dot. I also have this little pack of 4 extra dotting tools, which actually give me 8 different size dots. I'll take them out of this packet. So each dotting, this is very heavy, solid metal. So each dotting tool gives me an orb, a big orb at one end and a smaller one at the other end, in a mixture of graded sizes. So the first thing I have to do is find the very centre of my canvas. I have a square canvas, so I'm going to lay my ruler corner to corner and just put a little mark near the centre sort of area with a piece of chalk, and do the same on the other side, corner to corner. And again I'll come in this way and mark a piece of chalk. I'm going to start with my turquoisey colour and my biggest, fattest dotting tool, which in my case happens to be green. Hey, my first dot. A wet piece of cloth to clean off my tool. Get it now while the paint's still soft and it won't be much washing and scrubbing later. I'm going to try my blue tool, pink. So here with my pink paint, I'm making a dot on either side of my original big turquoisey dot, and then a dot at the top and the bottom to create a cross, and finally filling in all the gaps. Now, using the same tool but my purple paint, I'm creating a bigger circle of dots around the outside of the pink ones. Next, using my smallest ball-shaped tool, I'm going to make a little row of dots around each purple dot. This technique is apparently called walking the dots. Starting with a dot on the outside edge and then walking my dotting tool 4 paces around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dot, 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 dot. Then repeat my 4 extra dots on the other side, creating a horseshoe shape around my fat purple dot. I'll then repeat this technique on every purple dot all the way round the pattern. These little white dots are starting to look very pretty, a bit like a lace round the edge. I like them very much. Decided to add a purpley dot right in the middle of my first big turquoise one, just so it's not such a large block of blue. Now using my slightly larger pink sized dotting dowel, I'm going to make a circle of turquoisey dots around the outside of my lacy purple ones. Now to fill in the gaps between these turquoise dots with a row of pink dots. Turquoise pink all the way around. I'm very pleased. Things are starting to look really good. Time for another row of dots. Purple again this time, all the way around. I liked that walking dot effect on the last row of purples, so I'm going to repeat it here on this bigger row of purple dots. My canvas is just out of shot. I'm sorry about that, folks. You'll soon get to see. Put this one to the side to dry off a bit. I don't think I've finished. Actually, I might have finished the circles. What I'll maybe do now are some dots patterns in these corners. Just a little bit in each corner to bring it together. I'm going to let this dry. When it's dried, I'll add some more dots on top of dots, but this needs to dry. And here's my finished practice canvas for today. I'm very pleased with it. So that's me finished having fun for today. Bye for now, and we'll see you next time.